All right, today we're going to go ahead and do a scale swap. I got some my new micarta scales that I found on Amazon for my Spyderco Delica 4. This is the M4 version, which unfortunately is now been sold out. Got it on Blade HQ, but I was super excited to find these scales. $50. They were on sale. I'll make sure and have the links down in the description for you. Hopefully they'll still be on sale for you, when you watch this video. To do this swap, you're just going to need a Torx number 6 for the clip and then a T number 8 for the rest of the screws. And let's get at it. Now these scales they look a little bit, they're a little bit lighter than, how the picture actually looks. But how this micarta will get like that patina, from my hand juices, once I've been carrying this around for a while. But what makes these, scales such a good deal at $50 is that, usually when you get these aftermarket scales, they're going to be drilled for just the, one-sided pocket clip, usually for the right. But this pair is actually ambidextrous scales. So yeah, it has the holes on both sides. All right, let's go ahead and get started taking off the pocket clip. We got that off. Let's go ahead and get these out of the way. You know what? I was wrong. All of these scales are all, looks like they're all T6s. Pivot screw's got to be a T8 though. Yeah, it is. Just what I was afraid of. Yep, we got a lot of oil. A lot of friggin' oil in there. Let's get this cleaned up. Let's go ahead and I had to grab a flathead so I can go ahead and pry this off. There we go. So I have really been into Spyderco's M4 lately because it's a very tough steel. And and of course, it's got the edge retention, so you won't have to sharpen this for a while. But it's very tough. So that means, if it's less likely to chip when you're cutting stuff. No, it's not a very corrosion resistant steel, but that's okay. That's why you throw on a little bit of Tough Glide on the blade to protect it every once in a while. But M4 is a nice choice for everyday carry. Actually, I do like it more than you can see. I've got the Maximet Manix 2. It's a much more practical steel for everyday use than Maximet, because Maximet's going to have it's going to beat M4 in edge retention, but not in the toughness. And Maximet is it's a hard steel, so it's going to take some more work to get an edge on it, while M4 is actually not all that difficult to sharpen. There it is. There's our lock bar. We're going to wipe all this stuff down again. Now, the one thing with these, now, if you do go ahead and buy these scales, you're going to need all of the hardware off of the original Delica 4, even the back spacer here. So I'm going to have to use it, which, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see how that looks. But you're going to need to use the back spacer because the scales don't come with anything. I mean, you can always go ahead and, I guess, buy another back spacer if you want. There's my washer. Don't want to lose that. Now we're just going to go ahead and pop out all of these, like these captured screws here. Oh, geez, man, they really went nuts with the oil here. Let me hurry up and clean this stuff off. All right, let's get the old scales out of the way. Let's go ahead and put on these new ones. I really got a big mess going here, guys. See how our liners fit. Nice. Well, let's put these rivets back in. Let's go ahead and flip this. Oh yeah, don't forget that washer. Now let's do the back spacer. Oh, that's not going to look too bad. Oh, this is the part I hate. Doing the lock bar. Just makes me nervous with that because, you know, sometimes you can, if you're not holding everything in place, that lock bar can go flying. Or I should say the spring. Okay, here we go. Yep. This usually takes me a couple tries to get it right. you don't. Ooh, yeah, that thing was getting ready to start flying. Make sure you have that, and make sure you have that spring pushed down. Otherwise, when you go to put these scales back together, they're not going to close right. Good, good. Don't forget the other washer. All right, let's put on the other liner. Yeah, there we go. Let me make sure. Good. All right. I'm going to put the pivot on first. All right, let's check the rest of the screws. I think we need to tighten that pivot a little bit. Can I have it all the way tight? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That's actually, watch that. I mean, even these scales weren't doing that. You know, when I would push on the back lock, the blade, I would have to like give it a, you know, I'd have to like give it a shake. But this one, look at that. I just push on the back lock and it drops. Yeah, it's a little off center. Yeah, centering's okay. I might play with that a little bit off camera. I'm not going to sit here and make you guys watch me get this centered. All right, let's go ahead and put the clip on. And then we're going to take a look and make sure that everything is lined up as it should be. Look at that drop, man. That is awesome. I got a little bit of oil on the scales. But, whatever. Just a little bit. That should be okay. But, yeah, let me bring you in close so you can take a look, see how everything lines up. And then here's how it looks. So I had to go ahead and use that mint backspacer. That looks all right. I don't mind that. But the back lock looks good. Let me check any play in that blade. No play in the blade. I might actually have it too tight. And there we have it. This is my M4 Delica 4 with some brand new micarta scales. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. Yeah, so now you can get these scales. They're also available in like a green, there's a red, and I believe a blue. But those are selling for like $70 to $75. The brown ones were the only ones that were on sale. And they actually look more tan for $50. And again, I'll make sure and have that link down in the description for you. But that's it. All right. Thanks for watching. And subscribe if you're looking for knife reviews. They get right to the point. I'll see you guys at the next video. Take care.